Hello, I'm Victoria Donovan and I'm the Head of Sixth Form here at Thomas Becket Catholic School. I'm an incredibly proud leader of the Sixth Form, with it being one of the most vibrant parts of the school community, and a Sixth Form that I genuinely believe offers so many things that other Sixth Forms don't and can't. Thomas Becket Sixth Form is one that values every student as an individual, building in opportunities which allow them to nurture and express their wide-ranging talents. 2 years ago, we adopted the mantra of Aspire within the Sixth Form. As an acronym, it captures all that we want our students to be able to achieve and demonstrate. I strongly believe that all students within the school should have high aspirations, specifically for our Sixth Form students to pursue their educational and career ambitions, but just as importantly, aspire to be good people, valuable members of society who demonstrate values and beliefs that they can be proud of. But aspirations are only achieved through building on firm foundations. The foundations of our Sixth Form's academic programme is our Pathways to Success. The pathways have been designed primarily to support the successful transition between GCSEs and Level 3 qualifications. Statistically, it is proven that there is a strong correlation to how students perform in their GCSEs and their Level 3 studies, and as such, we want to ensure students are on a programme of study that offers them the best chance of success. Accordingly, we look at a student's average point score at GCSE to guide us. If you're unsure on how to calculate your average point score, there is a guide available on the Sixth Form area of the website. A new addition to our pathway offering for next academic year is our Achieve pathway. This pathway has been designed to support any students who wish to pursue Level 3 qualifications in a school Sixth Form environment, but for certain reasons haven't quite achieved our entry requirements of an average point score of 3.8. This will mean that they complete a 3-year Sixth Form programme, so that having completed some additional Level 2 qualifications, they have the foundation of skills and knowledge to progress onto Level 3s. What I'm keen to emphasise, however, is that when a student makes an application with a specific pathway in mind, based upon their mock examination grades, these average point scores are not fixed. In the summer they might go up, they might go down. But whatever the outcome, we will support any of our applicants in finding a pathway and a course combination that is right for them, even if it deviates somewhat from their original choices. And this summer's results are testament to the pathways supporting our students' academic achievements, allowing them to pursue their aspirations. These are just a few of our students who achieved highly, but what is important to recognise is the breadth of the success across a variety of subjects and in both A-levels and BTECs. I'm not going to go through each of these headlines individually, but it hopefully provides you with an insight into the widespread successes across different subjects and qualification types. These results also meant that of those students who applied to university, 35 out of 37 who went on to university achieved the grades to secure a place at their first choice, and students successfully secured other post-18 opportunities, including apprenticeships and also company in-house training programmes. The majority of our students will study 3 A-levels or equivalent BTEC qualifications, with some opting to study 4. Our aim is to offer a balanced range of facilitating and creative subjects to satisfy the broad range of talent and interests our students have. Importantly, unlike other school Sixth Forms, we don't have designated subject blocks that students need to pick from. We offer our applicants a completely free choice and then build the study blocks around these choices to allow, as far as is feasible, for students to combine the subjects they want to. As you will have seen from our pathway overview, we offer both A-level and BTEC qualifications. Whilst neither course is more valuable than the other in terms of UCAS points and the level of qualification, it is important to consider specific course outlines and the methods of assessment. A-levels are assessed by end-of-year external examinations, whereas BTECs track a student's progress via modular assessments in the form of external examinations and internal coursework units across the 2 years. Universities look for students who not only have good grades, but grades in the right subjects for the course they want to apply for. If you're fortunate enough to already know what you want to study at university, you should think about choosing subjects which give you the best possible preparation for your chosen degree course. If you're not sure what you want to study at university yet, it's important to choose subjects which will leave as many options open as possible. We also offer a number of what universities call facilitating subjects. On the pathways overview, they are marked with an asterisk. These are subjects that are deemed to equip students with knowledge and skills which support access to undergraduate courses. Most Russell Group universities require students to have studied at least one facilitating subject. We are unashamedly a small sixth form, and we do intend to keep it that way because we see the number of benefits that this offers. First and foremost, it means that myself and the sixth form tutors get to know our students really well and form meaningful and productive relationships very quickly. As such, when it comes to the pastoral support we offer, it is timely and effective. It means that when it comes to post-18 options, we can give them one-to-one time and advice to every student. It also means that class sizes are much smaller than most sixth forms. They currently range from 2 to 20. This is indicative of our commitment to offer every student who successfully joins the sixth form the courses they want to study, whereas in many schools they have a minimum quota they demand for subjects to run. Our subject specialists can very quickly identify strengths and areas for development within their classes, enabling them to provide bespoke support for each of their students in order for them to fulfil their potential. Alongside these benefits, it means that there are resources available for students to use. The sixth form has 40 laptops specifically for sixth form students to use throughout the school day, a sixth form only kitchen which houses a coffee machine, microwave for students to use, and also lots of other facilities. It also means they have plenty of working space. Most students who are studying 3 subjects will have 2 hours of independent study time per day, which students are encouraged to self-manage. I'm very aware that we want our students to develop their time management, organisation and self-discipline to equip them with skills that will serve them well beyond their years in the sixth form. We encourage students to spend no more than 1 hour a day in the common room, and they can either use the silent study room for individual study, or if they want to work collaboratively, they can make use of one of the sixth form classrooms. Sixth form students are permitted to leave the school during lunch times, again building in a level of freedom and independence. We don't have what many schools call flexi time or home learning as an automatic given. Particularly for the first few terms of Year 12, it is important that there is a supportive transitional period, and the best way we can help the students is for them to be on hand in school. We do offer half days as rewards for things like punctuality and attendance and positive class charts points, whereby students can book to come into school late if they don't have a lesson first thing, or leave at lunchtime if they don't have an afternoon lesson. Martin Luther King captured our ethos when he said intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. In the increasingly competitive environment that is universities, apprenticeships and the world of work, we appreciate that to stand out, our students have to offer so much more than a good set of qualifications. So alongside our curriculum provision, I'm incredibly proud of what we offer our students above and beyond their experiences in the classroom. Over the last few years, we have built in a number of opportunities that stretch and challenge our students to develop skills and themselves beyond their academic studies. I want to ensure that they leave us as resilient, independent, inquiring, problem-solving young people. We also want to facilitate opportunities for students to build upon their classroom learning by completing summer schools, in-person or online work experience, MOOCs, which allow them to explore future career ambitions and prepare for higher education or apprenticeships. We're proud to be a Catholic school, and as part of being a sixth former, we expect students to actively participate in, contribute to, and uphold our Catholic values. Every student participates in 1 hour of Faith in Action a week, and this programme is built to develop our students' ability to listen, think critically, spiritually, ethically and theologically, through recognising modern social structures, demonstrating their humility in addressing them, and advocating the moral agency and responsibility to respond to them. As such, this half-term with a focus on community, we have seen students supporting the SEND department, volunteering in care homes, completing chores for elderly neighbours, mentoring younger students and organising the upcoming Culture and Diversity Day. Key dates for you to bear in mind is that our application deadline is the 26th of January 2025. We are limited to the number of places we have, so for those who opt for Thomas Becket as their first choice, they will have priority. If at any point before the summer any applicants change their minds about their subject choices, they do only have to get in touch. Please don't hesitate in contacting the school should you have any further questions. I really do hope you can see what I do about our sixth form. It is an incredibly supportive, successful and special place.